What's going on? It's Gus311 back with Tower of Orthanc build Lego. We're on bag 7 of 15. It is a, here's the pieces set out for this bag. And it's been a few days since, well, no, it hasn't been a week. It's been a while. It's hard to make these videos because I have to actually have the house either to myself during the day, which is rare, or I have to do it really late at night. But I've been really tired lately because of we got a new baby and just get sleep when you can, you know. So here's as far as we've gotten. The last bag was on the sides here, creating how, you know, these sides look on the tower, which is pretty sweet. Actually, it's coming along pretty good. So bag 7, you get one of the minifigures. In this one, you get Saruman. There's two ways you can do him, actually. You can have him with this robe, like the bottom robe thing going, or you can have him with just his regular legs. But we're going to do the robe, because that's a little different than what I'm used to. So, Arwen actually has a robe like this in the Council of Elrond, which I need to finish. I posted part 1 of that. I never got around to doing part 2, because I got this thing, and I kind of just been doing this. So, I'll get back to that one soon, just to show how it finishes up. Okay, so with the robe, you gotta go with this because you know, the way the detail or whatever, the printing matches right up with it. Pretty sweet. He gets a cape, of course, because he's a wizard. What would a wizard be without a cape? You know, Gandalf doesn't always get a cape, does he? Oh, maybe he does. So he gets a cape. He gets his Saruman. He's got 2 heads. He's got the kind of pissed off head, and then the, I don't know what that is, the lost in thought head. We'll give him his regular head this time. And then he gets his hairpiece, which is actually a plastic one mold, similar to the Wizard Battle hairpiece, pretty much the same thing. I don't think the Wizard Battle one had the, I'm almost positive the Wizard Battle did not have, yeah, it didn't have the legs like this with the robe, so it's kind of a new thing, new way to build them in this set at least. That's something you get differently than you would get if you just got the Wizard Battle set. So there's a little different type of minifigure. The only 2 ways you get Saruman are in the Wizard Battle or this set. So we got that done for him. And he gets a staff as well. I put the pieces over here. I didn't realize it was for his staff, which I believe is the same. It's the same staff you got in the other set. Put it together like so. Alright, so there's Saruman, who is turned evil at this point. Well, yeah, he turned evil. Well, he did turn evil, okay. But he also basically kind of decided, you know what, we're going to lose this shit. I'm going to go with the winning side. Which isn't, you know, obviously a good thing to do. Saying Mordor's coming, and they're going to whoop everyone's ass. So I'm not getting my ass whooped. I'm a wizard. I'm smarter than y'all. But in the end, he was not, was he? Okay, so we got a couple 4s here, a couple 3s here, snapped together, like so. We're going to keep building on top of this tower. I guess try to get some more light coming in here from the window. A lot of mess in the back there, but that's how it is. So we got these pieces again with these snap-ons, which makes me believe that we're going to continue with the way the sides are even higher up. because that's how they was snapped on by using those. This guy's got a kind of a little different piece, got a little curve to it on the one side, then hangs out here, and then this guy goes here, like so. The other side, how does this go? Third piece over with one of those. The four piece? Yeah, the 4-piece. Here, 3-piece next to it, and then this guy hanging out again. So there's going to be having something hanging off of these. I never look ahead to actually see what it's going to be, even though like the last one was pretty obvious. It was just going to be the sides the whole way once you started it. But yeah, I don't really know what it's ever going to be before I start these, so I'm kind of as, you know, going along with it like you guys are. I don't want to look ahead. So both of these here. This guy facing out. It's a small piece with a, kind of hard to see it. There you go. Can you see a little bit better? One of these actually. And then face it out again here. Right? Yeah. Boom, boom. Alright. So now we got the browns. We got this guy. For them. Boom. Boom. And you. Alright. Yeah, this thing is getting tall. This is by far going to be the tallest thing I've ever had, Lego-wise. So, like I said, hopefully it doesn't get so tall where I have trouble getting the camera doing anything here. Alright, got that little setup up there for something. This guy actually attaches on this one block here, looks like this. So definitely something happening over here. And then a smaller, kind of similar, but we use a single, and this one's actually one, looks like it's one length shorter. Oh no, it's not. We actually have to have this block here, so something's going to go on top of this one. Like that, where this one is all flat. Alright. I guess that's that, okay. Big guy. Alright, so we're gonna mess here. It looks like we're gonna do some bit of detailing type of stuff. This goes here first, though. Kind of a half circle or quarter circle piece. We actually have, looks like a jar. This is supposed to be like a jar or a potion of some sort, which goes up here like that, and then these two guys keep going up. Probably gonna make some kind of tables or something here. Looks like so. There's the green jar. Looks like poison. In every video game in the world, it'd be poison. And then this, because it's green. Green is the poison color, basically. And then there we go with that there. Or acid. All right. Take it a little closer to this. Okay, we got a fork going across. Then the one, oh, with the hook facing to the inside over the table. Then a 2 there. And the long 6-piece. Then a 1-piece. Yeah. It's 1 piece here. Another long 6. Another long 6. Across, getting a 4. That the rest stays open. 4 on the other side all the way across. Yes, to the edge. A 2. This guy again with the hook going to the inside. And then a 4 on the end. Alright, building the walls. All the way up. A lot of little pieces in this one, so it's going to take me a second to get them all out here. 12 of those, which is pretty much all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1 of that. Okay, a lot of little pieces in this this part of it. Basically, seems like we're just going around the top here with these for the most part. The single ones. One little connecting thing in the middle. Oh no, we're splitting it up here. So then we go with that. It's kind of interesting the way they're doing this. This regular piece. Then the black solid, however you would call it, solid piece. Smooth, I guess, smooth piece would be, I guess, what you would call it. Do the angle like that. And then smooth, single, smooth, single. Yes. Okay. The single guys across. Piece, single piece. And then on the edge, keeps going. Single, smooth, drop, single, 4 of these guys going across. 1, 2, shit, I knew that was coming soon. These guys are kind of hard to put in. The little pieces are a little harder for me. I got big freaking hands. More so big hands. I have long fingers. Piano hands, they say. Guitar hands. I play guitar and piano, so they actually work out for both of them. Okay. Now, 1, 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 of these. These 2 guys and this guy. Alright, more detail in the inside here. So we got, looks like 2 blues that we're stacking like this, and then a beige. Okay. Then we put this black piece on top, the hook, and then we do the red, like so. And then we flip this guy on top, like so. Okay, interesting little build. Then we have red, beige, red, Black piece with the hook. Beige. Blue. Very specific order here. And then this guy. The darker piece of the two. So that's what we got going here. And what are these guys? Oh, I get it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. So the dark one snaps. Okay, see if we can get a good look at this. So they have the one snap there. It actually attaches like this. Creates like a bookshelf. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, there's got to be a bookshelf. And I'm assuming the other side is going to pretty much be the same thing. Where, how's this going to work? Up against it like this. And creates another bookshelf over here. The two blue pieces together are probably, you know, a thicker book compared to the other ones. They're all singles. That's cool. That's a cool look. When they get all the little details into these sets like this, it really makes them very cool. Brings them alive a little bit more. 18 of these guys. Holy Lord. Okay, 2, 4, 6, probably all of them. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, all but one. I'm assuming the one is probably going to be an extra piece. They always usually give you an extra piece of some sort. Oh wow, okay. Now I see how this is going. Did I miss something? Why is that? Oh no, okay. So these guys go basically all around. These kind of have, you know, diamond, I guess, pieces with the thick part down. They go all, uh-oh, Michael's not feeling very happy. They go all around this thing here. I can't get it in there. It's kind of hard to see it. See if I can get it closer. Yeah, there you go. See how it's kind of going up across the edge there? Alright, it's break time for Lego. Michael's woken up from his nap. So, I'll get back to this in a little bit. Alright, we're back. I had a little baby feeding emergency. So I basically just finished off the top here. You see these pieces. They go all the way around. Except for right there, there's a little break that they're putting something up there. Basically all the way around. So instead of just taping all of it again, I just finished it. Okay, so we are continuing on this third floor. We have these brown long pieces on top to finish off these bookshelves on each side, it looks like. That's really cool. I like the effect of having the bookshelves there. That's just cool looking. What else do we got? We got something funky going on in the middle here. This guy here, I guess. This guy here. And then a couple, this crossing over. No, that goes actually over one more. Like that. And like that. Okay, that's it for that step. Actually, I have a pretty good feeling what might be going here. Well, pretty good feeling. Of course, I did see the piece before we built this, so I knew it was coming in this part at one point or another. Okay, so we have these guys go on the edge like this. Actually, one over. Screw that up. I'm putting a lot of pieces in the wrong spot this time. These pieces are kind of like almost like a lattice thing going here. On the back side, one piece over. Alright. I don't think he's going to have flowers up here, but you never know. What else? these pieces here, whoops, here, this down the brick with the ridges basically coming down here, and finish off this circle like so. Okay, that, these two, and the rest of these. Alright, so we have a letter. I don't know if it's who it's actually written out to. Looks like there's writing on it, and that actually lays right here, snaps on, so it stays in place. We have two of these which go back like so, and then four more of these guys to circle around here. Alright, that's a big little altar thing being built there. Alright, now the big piece, the light brick. There we go, that's how we do it. So, there's two guys that go on top of the light brick like this, and you actually have to pull this out, which actually kind of starts the light brick. And usually it's a kind of a push like that. There we go. See, it kind of lights up. This guy slides right in which way? Okay, slides in here like this with the push thing on the bottom and these red parts out. Okay, he's in. That's that whole step. Got our light brick in. It comes with one light brick. Anytime there's a light brick, they make a big deal out of it on the box. Light brick inside. But they are kind of cool. I think there's one other thing I have that has the light brick. One other, I think. One more, maybe two. But I'm not sure. Alright, so sticker time. It's going to go on this piece. Which one do we want? We want the one with the... There's a few different ones. We want the one with the pot, or the alchemy almost, or the cauldron looking, kind of an alchemy symbol. That's how I look at it. That one's going on here. Oh, that wasn't well done. Okay, yeah, I didn't push it down all the way yet, which is... Oh no, screwing up the stickers. That's why I don't like stickers, they always screw them up half the time. Right. Alright, that's better. That's pretty even. This guy, well, let's finish these off. We got a couple more jars. A blue jar, which I would say is a mana potion, and a red jar, which is a health potion if this was like Skyrim. And then we have the green jar over there for stamina. You know, I don't think that's what they're going for exactly. So blue goes here. Red goes here. And this little, looks like ingredients basically for a potion. That's how that looks. That slides on in here and kind of hits off to the side. It's kind of hidden in there, but you can pull it out. You can see it sitting in there. So that sits in. What's left here? We got the top of our thing, and then our sides here. This looks like a throne, obviously. Looks built in some sort of chair here. the throne room for Saruman. Did I get the two? Yeah. Alright, what's left? We're almost done here. We got 4 of these white, 4 of these. This wheel-like thingamabobber. 4 of these. This guy. And this. Okay. So we need to take this guy first. This wheel. This goes to the bottom. This goes to the top. Oh, it looks like a chandelier or something, actually. Kind of cool. We're actually supposed to have already done this. So how are these going? Like this. These white pieces on top of these orangish, light-looking pieces. Might be a chandelier of some sort. That's what it reminds me of off the bat, even though I don't know if it's actually going to be a chandelier, but we'll see. Okay, so then we hold, this guy stays up like so. Oh, we're still not done with these. Jeez, I'm way off. We gotta put these black pieces on top. Okay. So it's orange, white, and then the black piece with the hook. Alright, now we look at this guy. And it hooks, okay, I see how it does. The hook actually goes in the middle. Like so. And then goes up like this to make it look like a candles chandelier look. Alright, pretty cool actually. Pretty cool looking little thing they got going here. And where does this go? This goes on, oh it does, okay, this goes on the bottom. See if I don't break this thing. Oh, it goes into the piece that was part of the light piece on the bottom. Like so. So that is actually like a double, it looks like a chandelier when you look at it from below, but then when you push it, it actually lights up the top like that. So it has 2 purposes. That's pretty cool that they hide the way you do that with a normal item. That's another item that actually makes up the scene. That's cool. Alright, so what we got left? We got the big dog, we got the Palantir here. It's actually a little different. It's kind of greenish looking, even though it's more black, if I remember correctly. The black part goes on top though. This sits here, I guess. No, this goes on first. Like that. And then the Palantir sits in here. Like that. Even though it doesn't really rest on anything specific. So that thing could easily fall off, actually. Doesn't really sit on anything. And that's it. That's the whole piece. That's the bag. So we push this down, the Palantir probably, I'm sure it lights up. Let's check it out. Yes, look at that. Try to get a better look at that thing because that's pretty cool. There you go. Got the books and everything. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. We'll get back to you in the next bag. And so this thing is pretty and awesome. It's an awesome level, actually. We got the Palantir, Palantir here that lights up using the chandelier that we put together. That's actually the trigger for it. Like I said, kind of has 2 purposes. But this thing does not stick in here well, so I've got to be careful about that. Then we got the bookshelves with the letter and the potion. I love the bookshelves. That's actually really cool. The throne going here. I don't know if the throne gets any bigger. Probably not. And then we have the bookshelves over here with a couple more potions and a little alchemy, like an alchemy directions, instructions, ingredient thing going. And that slides in here. And of course we did the whole outside too. So this thing is coming along quite nicely. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We also got Saruman in this one, if you remember. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care.